break as they're trying to get to their next part. Is anybody here from Loaves and Fishes? You hadn't presented this one. Okay, we'll just go with our Cortland County Toys for Tots. I'm going to call up Jane Whitty and Corporal Norm Stetson. Stetson? Did I say it right? Okay, good. I'm bad with names. Come on up so that I can make my official present to the Cortland County Toys for Tots program. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you guys being here and the fact that you guys are doing this part of the program. So here's my donation.
It's just what I wanted.
He likes warm hugs, that's what I've been told. So, but I hope that you guys find some good presents to give to some of the kids in the community within the presents that we have out there. So thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate it. Norm, to give you a little bit of background, just a very short, brief thing to give you an understanding of where this kind of came from and how it's become so big. So I'm going to hand this to you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys participating. The Toys for Tots program in Cortland County is growing. I've been doing this for about 10 years, and it gets a little bigger every year. We have more folks that come on board that call us, like you guys did, and said, hey, we'd like to participate. 1947, Major Hendricks, he was the commanding officer of the Los Angeles Reserve Center, saw a lot of kids in his neighborhood he knew weren't going to have toys. And he went home to his wife and he said, hey, can you and some of the other officers' wives, can we get some toys together? So that year, 1947, they gave out 5,000 toys that first year. And we've been doing it ever since. And it's grown. 1980 up to 1981, Marines at Reserve Centers used to collect used toys, fix them, paint them, and the Commandant of the Marine Corps said, listen, they might be dressed in green, but they're not elves, so we have to change this. And so about that time, I think it was actually 1984, they said new and unwrapped toys. And then in 1991, the foundation was formed, and what we have now today. There's 760 campaigns across the country, Alaska, Puerto Rico, and Hawaii. And so we are in Region 1, which is from Virginia clear up to Maine. And we take care of, this year it'll be about 1,300 kids in Cortland County that we're going to make sure that we get toys to. And I've got a great staff. Jane Whitty is my co-coordinator, and I have some folks that do the technical end because I'm kind of computer stupid. So I do the grunt work and coordinating, and we get the job done. So I really appreciate it. And just a little trivia, just now that I have a stuffed animal in my hands here. If anybody ever asks you, can anybody tell me what they think the first official Toys for Tots toy was that we gave away? Anybody? No?
Train.
Raggedy Ann doll. Yeah. And the other trivia I'll leave you with is, you have any idea the Toys for Tots train, you have any idea where that came from? That was designed by Walt Disney. So that's one of the things that makes our program as easy as it is, because that train is almost as recognizable as the American flag. So once again, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
So I guess Olaf was a perfect choice then, huh? Well, the next piece we're going to do is not one you probably have ever heard unless you've heard this before by us. It's a piece called Sugarplums and Mistletoe. This is actually composed specifically for a flute ensemble. And I said, you know, we have these two wonderful musicians who got the chance to hear on our first piece. Lois Feaster here on my right, who was, when I first got here, a fabulous violin player and still is. She decided to take up the guitar for fun, so she chose the bass guitar. So here she is playing with us. And on my left, your right, is Dr. Howard Lieberman, who is a fantastic drummer to work with. So thank you both for joining us. And I said, these two people need to have some more pieces to play. So I actually arranged their parts for this piece, so hopefully you guys like the additions. So here it is, Sugarplum and Mistletoe.